Hello my friends on the internet. I'm going to share with you how to configure Vue.js project with Material UI. For this task, I'm going to create new Vue.js project using Vue CLI. If you haven't installed Vue CLI, please install it first. If you have successfully installed Vue CLI, you can see the Vue is successfully installed by typing Vue. Then I'm going to create a project using Vue create command. This command will create a new project. Then you have to select the configuration. After that, project will be created and dependencies will be installed like this. After successful installation, you can see next commands. You need to execute the project. Then I am going to go to the project folder and then I can simply run yarn serve. This will open the web server for the Vue project we have created recently. After that, you will see the ports which are available for this web application. This takes some time because it needs to build. Yes, now you can see. But instead of opening this web application, I'm going to open the web application folder in Visual Studio Code, which is my IDE for this task. You are free to use any code editor or IDE you are comfortable with. The project will be opened like this, and this contains src folder and components folder and public folder as well. And next thing is I'm going to install Material UI dependency to this project using yarn command, yarn add view material. After that, the dependencies will be installed like this. Then I'm going to open the web application. We can simply run the web application using yarn save command. This will open up the web application as we have seen previously. This will allocate new port for this web application, which is 8080 in this case. Then I'm going to open it in my web browser, localhost. Yes, this is the initial view of the Vue.js application when it is created. I'm going to change the application now. First, I need to consume the Material UI I have installed recently in this application. For this one, I'm going to type import Vue material from Vue material like this. Then after that, I need to consume it in the Vue application. Then I need to consume imported Vue material in the Vue.js application. I'm going to use vue.use command. After that, I need to add the Material UI CSS, which is located in Vue material npm package, Vue material dist, Vue material.css. It is a minified version of this CSS file. Let me show you the exact location of it. As you can see in the Vue material, this folder, this is the CSS I'm going to import in this JS file. Then next one is import theme file, Vue material dist. Then next is themes, and you can select any theme defined here. For this one, I am going to use dark theme. Which is named as a default dark CSS. Project is successfully completed and you can see the theme is applied here. Then I am going to remove the existing code segments for now because I don't need it anymore. I just need to demonstrate the Material UI components in the HTML page. So I'm going to delete this div. I'm going to add a new div. First, I'm going to add a button which is defined as MD button. This MD button element requires a class which is MD primary, which provides a initial color for the button in the material UI. The text will be primary for now. Then you can see the button is here, but this is not very much like material UI button we normally see. It is because we haven't added another CSS, which is raised CSS, which can be included as MD raised. This will change the look and feel of the button to the normal material UI button. The next thing is I'm going to add input box. Input box is defined in MD input, and I'm going to define the type as text. Let me type it, text. And next one is I need to wrap it in the MD form field, because without MD field the input box won't be rendered as it is. Now you can see the material input is added, but you cannot see the exact behavior of the material UI input box without defining the label. This label works as a placeholder and as a label. I have mistakenly removed the one. Yes, now I need to close it like this. Now you can see the normal input box which is coming from material UI. After that, I'm going to share with you the official documentation of viewmaterial.io. Then you can find all the components defined in material UI, which is configured for the view. For now, I will show you how to add a card layout here. I'm going to select a card from this one. I'm going to use like this. I'm going to copy the code, my card. Then I'm going to paste it here like this and save the file. If you go to the project, you can see it like this. New card is added in the layout, but I haven't configured anything much in this. That's why the UI is not very nice. Also, there are several components like tabs, tooltips, snack bars, and those things are available for you to use depending on your requirement. In addition to that, I want to mention one another thing for this UI, which is a predefined themes. We only use predefined themes in this project, but view material support for the configuration of other themes as well. But you need to add it like in a separate way for this task. You can find the documentation in the configuration title. You need to input these code segments in new CSS file. Actually not CSS, it's a SAS file. So after adding that, it will be compiled into normal CSS. After that, you can consume it in your application like I have consumed normal theme previously. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Let me know your feedbacks in the comment section, or anything you want to share with me, any tutorial you want me to do or anything. Add it in the comment section. I will come up with new tutorial, new video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.